Ciao guys, ciao Juventini of the world. I hope you are doing well. I hope you are doing well. We are already 50 people. I actually anticipated a bit the live of this evening. Why? Because I'm trying to please everyone with the time zone. Some people, when I do lives at 11 o'clock, it's really late in the evening. So I try to anticipate a bit with what's possible with the work. Am I working from home or am I traveling? So that's why I'm a bit earlier than usual. So ciao to everyone. I just wanted to say one thing, guys, in the chat, because I was already watching a bit the chat. Be chill. Please, guys, be chill. This is important. We are all Juventus fans, and some are for Dybala, the other one they are for De Ligt, the other one they like defensive play, the other one they like offensive play, the other one they love Paratici, other one they hate Paratici, and it's all fine because we are human and we have different opinions, and this is why we love Juventus, black and white. These are our colors: white, black, white, black. So it's okay, we can live together. The most important thing is to have cohesion, to know that one thing is important is Juventus. We love Juventus. There is not someone that loves more or less. We all love Juventus. Just accepting each other, and that's it. So why am I saying that? Because I saw some people in the chat, they were not really finding agreements. So ciao Marco, shirt from 2010 to 2003. Yesterday I had the Champions League edition 95-96 with Ravanelli, you guessed it. So let me know who you think this on the back of this one, and then I will explain why I'm here and not in my Juventus office. But try to guess the player and the number on the shirt. Yeah, and we have immediately Dak who found it. It is indeed Del Piero. I will show you so you have a proof. It is Del Piero number 10. That was a gift from my wife. So why am I here in this location? It's because my Juventus desk and office and the library, they are actually in a shared open space with the living room, and my wife is watching television, and she started to be tired of me, and she said, okay, if you want to do the live, you can do the live, but you go in another room, find yourself another room, go away. This is it. Okay, so why are we here? I will not do a live of 1 hour 30. I will condense 30 minutes, 45 minutes, but I wanted to talk about 3 things. The first one is the calendars of Serie A that has been released. We will go through them. We will check what are the difficulties, what not. Are they okay or not? We will check that. I will try to cut the notifications, otherwise you will hear the voice always. So that's what we will do, the calendar. Then we will speak about Arthur presentation, because Arthur Melo did a press conference at 3 o'clock. And then we will speak about the last news of the Mercato, okay? Before doing that, we have Mark from Belgium. Ciao, Mark. We have Dak that found it. Vilociani, Pandey, then we have Ajinkya, we have Ardit, we have Johnny, ciao Johnny, Insane, we have Animesh, as always, the Destroyer. Hey Giuseppe, any chance on signing a war? I will speak about a war, but at the end, because the first goal is to speak about the calendars. Guys, I don't know if you were able to see the presentation. Ciao Alessandro. Look at that. I do that. I'm Italian, but I live in Germany. Everyone drop a like, cause this legend deserves it. Question: what number do you think Kulu and McKennie will take? We will speak about the numbers also. We will speak about that. But danke schön, Alessandro. Danke schön. Ich lebe in Brüssel und ich gehe in Deutschland ab und zu. So let's talk about the calendars. I don't know for you guys, but it was a disaster. Okay, I am working. I have a full-time job, and I knew that at 12 o'clock there was the calendars. Okay, I'm used to watch it every time that the calendars, because at the end it doesn't change nothing to see live the calendars or not. It's not that we will play, but I'm like a kid at Disneyland, you know. when you are with the car with your family and you are a kid and you are in the back of the car and your father or mother, they are driving into Disneyland or Disney World or whatever, and you go and you are already looking at the window because you want to see the attractions and you are happy, you got excited. This is for me when the calendars go out. I am looking at the window like a kid because I want to know. I got excited, I'm really happy. I live in Utrecht, speak Dutch please. Robin, ik ga heel vaak naar Utrecht. 1 keer om de 2 maanden denk ik. Dus volgende keer als ik ga, dan laat ik het jou weten. And now, okay, I take a break at my work. I said, for 30 minutes, I will eat, I will check the Serie A to see who will be. My pronostic was Sassuolo first team. That was my pronostic. So I sit in front of my computer, I open, I'm waiting for a show because every year it's a show in Italian television with a lot of people. They are commenting the first day, the last day, and so on and so on. What is the danger of the day? So that's what they are doing. So I was expecting something. Guys, I tell you, the video is 6 minutes. 6 minutes of video. Joking? That means actually that I took a break of my work for 6 minutes video. Okay, 6 minutes. I understand. COVID situation. You cannot do a big show. Maybe I trying to find excuses for Serie A for the show that they gave us today. Disaster. Okay, I was not happy. Why? Because they show a few images of last season. That's good. We are getting in the mood. And then they put the title. Big match. Inter Juve, 18th of the 18th play day. So that they start with play day 18. We have 19 play day, home and away. But they start announcing immediately Inter Juve. Are you joking? This is the moment that I wait. I want to have that suspense. I want to wait. And this is embarrassing because it's like, a gift for Christmas or I don't know what, your birthday. But you already know what's in the, in the box. It's not fun anymore, guys. I want suspense. I want my tension. I want to see, oh no, it's not Inter yet. Inter yet. Oh, now it's Inter. No, they reveal immediately. Why should I continue to watch your show of 6 minutes? And then, even worse, they mix everything up. 18, then 19, then they show the derby, the 10th day, and they show one big game of the day, and then they show really all the other ones. Guys, it was a disaster. I was disgusted, okay? This is the truth. Serie A, you delivered a shit show. I watch, you have how many? I will tell you immediately, guys, because this is not acceptable. I don't expect that. So, Serie A, I will tell you immediately, they have 5,250,000 subscribers on the Serie A channel. Can you imagine 5,250,000? The video of the Serie A fixture was watched by 405,000 people, and you give a shit show of 6 minutes, not even in the order. You reveal immediately, guys, a disaster. So okay, now that I said that, let's speak about the first day. I lost my prediction. I said Sassuolo. It is also with an S, but it's Sampdoria. We don't know the exact date because that can change, okay? Maybe it's the 19th, maybe it's the 20th. We will check that. We don't have the hours yet, but we start with Sampdoria and then immediately Roma and Napoli before going into the national break and then Crotone on the 4th day. Okay, let's analyze those 4 days. I would have bet my life, I would have bet my own son, I put my son, I say, I bet you that we would have at least 2 big teams in the 3 first days. Guaranteed. And I will explain you why I was thinking this. And it's correct. And what I was thinking, it's because Mercato is not closed yet. It will be open. Players will come, players will leave. because Pirlo has no experience yet, he will not have worked enough with his team. So that means that Roma has already a trainer since 1 year. Normally, they will continue with him. They have a structure. They have players, okay? Napoli, they have Gattuso. Gattuso knows his team, okay? So they have already a team that is ready to fight. While Juventus will not be ready, or they will have to surprise us. So I was sure that we would have those big names of teams in the beginning of the season. Sure. So even Sampdoria is a good team, guys. Huh? Don't underestimate Sampdoria, because Sampdoria, they always start really, really good, and then they lose some points in the meanwhile of the season. I'm looking for my water, guys. I had a bottle of water. Here it is. Today I need to drink. Disgusting. And don't forget, then you say, okay, yeah, but you have Crotone on the 4th day. Hey, guys, after the 4, I know they go in international break. Why do I know? Because on the 11th of October, it's my birthday. And every year there is international break, okay? So Serie A or UEFA or FIFA or whatever, they ruin my birthday because I'm never able to see Juventus during my birthday. So it means that all the players, they will go in national team, they will go there, and we will have no time to train for the game versus Crotone. So it's a disaster start of the season in terms of calendar. I'm not here to say and to find excuses, guys. Huh? I'm not here to find excuses. We have to go from the first minute until the last minute of the last game versus Bologna to win. No excuses. No excuses at all, because that's not okay. I don't like excuses, but I'm analyzing something that I don't like, okay? And I don't like how we start immediately with Roma and Napoli after Sampdoria. And then Crotone, don't underestimate the international break. So I'm not happy. Then we have Verona, Spezia, and then we have Lazio away. Cagliari, Benevento, Torino. The big derby is on the 10th play day, big derby. Torino, it's not a great team. Let's be honest. It's not a great team. But a derby, you never know what happened. Guys, for the people that spam, I'm banning, okay? Because otherwise it's not fine, guys. I try to speak, I try to concentrate and to read. Ciao, Justin. Let's see what Justin has to say. Am I wrong for starting to believe that this year's squad, with even the addition we have McKennie, Artur, Kulusevski, and possibly Suarez, is a decent improvement of 1920? We will speak about that after Artur, but I'm super positive already with the changes that we made. We don't have the world-class team, the best team ever, because we still have to start our Mercato, but for me, it's already an improvement. Yes. So, big derby on the 10th day, then we have Genoa, Atalanta, Parma, Fiorentina, Udinese, Milan, Sassuolo, Inter, and Bologna. Okay? Guys, one thing, and then we stop with the calendar, because I know that some are interested, some not, but calendar, guys. On the day before the last day, okay, we are facing Inter. Why am I excited about that news? Because we will play at home. It will be Juve Inter the day before the last game versus Bologna, at home in our stadium, the Juventus Stadium. We will have to fight. We will have to win. We know that it's not an easy Serie A. We know that, okay? A lot of obstacles. Let's see what will happen. But if we are able to celebrate the 10th Scudetto in a row at home, beating Inter and seeing them crying, and we are celebrating, and we keep that badge here. So let's take away the comment if it's possible. Yes, we take one here. We keep it on the shirt. That would be amazing. Amazing, 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 amazing. And probably in the new shirts of 2022. So I can't wait. I can't wait for that day. It will be normally, if I'm not wrong, let's check. It will be the 16th of May. Can be the 15th or the 17th. We have to check that. But that's where it will. That's where it will happen. I can't wait. I can't wait. Beating them at home, 18th day. That will be amazing. On the other hand, it can be also difficult. Let's see and check. Ciao Michael, ciao Marco, ciao Animesh, ciao guys, ciao Robin, ciao Roberto, ciao Absolute PA, ciao Robin, another Robin, Inter giving guard of honor to Juve. No, that's beautiful. I don't believe that will happen. But imagine, like the other Roberto is saying, imagine winning the treble with the 10 Scudetto by beating Inter Merda. The problem is, to know if we win the treble, that means that we will have to fight in the final, and the final is the day after. It's after the Serie A, so we will not be sure. But at that moment, maybe we'll already won the Coppa Italia, or maybe not. We'll check. Ciao, Ste 98. Ciao, Danny. And now we speak about Arthur Melo, because Arthur Melo, we had a press conference. I don't know if you were able to see or not, guys, but Arthur Melo, you had to see his smile. He had a smile with not 32, but 40 white teeth. I loved it. I loved it. It was really beautiful. He was beautiful. I was looking at him. I was in love with Arthur. I was in love already. He comes really beautiful suit with a white shirt. How do you call it? I don't know. Really beautiful guy. He came. He was smiling from the first second to the last one. He came. He did a beautiful impression. Then I have to say, I'm honest, the questions of the journalist were really, look at that, it's a tie. The questions of the journalists were really bad, really average. They started with, you played with Messi, you played with Ronaldo, tell us a bit, and then what position are you playing? How was it to integrate Juventus? We have a lot of Brazilian players. Did you know the players, and so on and so on? I was missing a bit of, I don't know how you call it, but champagne question. I was waiting for more. And if you have stupid questions or average questions, then for sure you will have average answers. Okay. Don't forget, it's always difficult because he has a headphone on, so when he receives Italian questions, they are translated in Portuguese in that case to him. So sometimes the questions are not really reported as they are. Okay. So we have to pay attention with that. But I was understanding what they were saying in Italian. Question were not really good, but he spoke about some things. Let's speak about the position. They asked him, did you talk with Pirlo about the position, and so on and so on. He said, no, we talked a bit about some details, yes, but not about position, not about modules. We didn't cover that yet. But immense respect for Pirlo, because the guy is a GOAT. He was a player. He's now a coach. He is a player like us. He do some movement without the ball that are amazing. Okay. Can you just wait 1 second, guys? 1 second. I need to say something. 1 second. I'm back. Sorry. My wife, she was thinking that she was at the home cinema with all at a high volume. She was eating popcorn and watching the movie. I said, please, can you bit lower down, because I was thinking it was like the Third World War. Okay, so speaking about Arthur again, he spoke about Pirlo, saying he was a player. He has a lot of movements that are already incredible, but we didn't really speak about position. When they asked him, what is your preferred position? He said, I play differently in Brazil national team than in Barcelona. Here, if we have to play with 2 players or with 3 players, I can do everything. He didn't speak about being defensive midfield or on the right or on the left. He didn't speak about that, but he gave already something really important. I don't know if you understood it or not, but Pirlo will have flexibility as a keyword. Okay, that means that players will interchange their position in the game. This is a sure fact. Bentancur can change position, Rabiot can change position, Arthur can change position, McKennie can change position. So we have a team that will be really flexible in changing position, and this is amazing. Then he spoke about the fact that, and he repeated it, I believe, 4 or 5 times, that the project of Juve has attracted him a lot. Everything that happened and the project that was explained to him was really, really interesting, because Juventus has a project. The thing is, because I see some people, they don't have faith because we are the 2nd of September and we didn't buy Messi, Suarez, Aouar, Dest, Gosens, Hateboer, and so on and so on and so on. Some people are asking for Totti, Del Piero, and Giuseppe Giannini, for the people that know him. It's impossible, guys. So patience, because Juventus has a project, okay? Like it or not, they have a project, but they will not reveal it to me. They will not reveal it to you, because if we know, we will speak about it on the channel, and then the guys from Inter, you know, the guys that comes on the channel in the night and they put the dislikes on my videos, they will know, and they will tell it to Zhang, Steven Zhang, or Marotta, or Conte. We have to pay attention. And that's why the project, they are not telling us. But Arthur said, I love the project of Juve. Rejuvenation is one of the words. Rejuvenation. And we are doing everything to rejuvenate the team. And I like that. What number did he choose? Number 5. Number 5 for Arthur. I like the number 5. It was the number of Pjanic. He took his position, he took his role. It was a swap with Pjanic. He take the same number. It's really funny. Really funny to see. He didn't choose another one. We have to say we have so many players in the team that not a lot are available. Thank you. RA85ABC. Thank you to you. But the number of Pjanic, number of Cannavaro at a certain moment, it's true. We had some great number 5s, huh, guys. So he spoke about his idol, Iniesta. But I have to say I'm really confident about that player. I don't know you guys, but I was quite impressed by his 40 teeth. And don't forget, he said something I liked the most. What did I like the most? The fact that he said, I feel good mentally. Yes, I am. I will speak about Locatelli. Right after that, we speak about Locatelli and about Mercato. But Nicola is saying it was also the number of Ogbonna. Yes, it's true. But it was also the number of Igor Tudor. Don't forget. So before Locatelli, I wanted to speak about the mentality. He said, I feel good mentally, guys. It's normal. The guy, he didn't want to leave Barcelona. He never said no to Juve, but he didn't want to leave Barcelona. He said, no, I want to stay. They pushed him out. And look now. Look at the chaos in Barcelona. Rakitic is going away. Messi is not showing up. Luis Suarez is linked to Juve more than ever. It's a reconstruction, a chaos. Incredible chaos. So he feels good. He feels like, oh my God, I could have been in that chaos. And luckily, I'm gone for a team that is big. He said the word big, that has an history, that is well structured, and that has a project. I love it. I will speak about the midfield Lincoln, but I made a video about it. If you are interested, Lincoln, I made a video about how our midfield could look like. I made it a few days ago with 6 men with Aouar, okay? And I said it, Aouar, it's not a certainty. We will have to wait. but um, but that was the midfield. So if you are interested, you can check you can check it. Mental health is important. I totally agree. Look at that. Thank you, WP Gaming. Thank you, Locatelli. Locatelli. And I want first to say hello to Michelle. Um, Hello to you, Michelle, because Michelle is always in contact with me, sending me messages and so on. We have a nice contact with with Michelle. So he made also one of the graphics for the 5,000 that I posted on Facebook. So thank you, Michelle, for that. And he's saying when players change team, it often changes their state of mind and forces them to become a better player. I totally agree, and this happened also to me, to a lot of people when you have a job or when you have a new school, because we are speaking to different ages here in the chat, school or new work, you have that stress factor, but you're also excited and really curious, and you want to do your best, okay? Because it's new, you want to discover everything you see. It's new. You are loving the new way because you are learning. For me, at the basis of a pyramid, you have respect. After respect, you have a second topic that's called learn and grow. Then you have involvement, doing meaningful work, and be part of a winning team. This is a pinnacle, okay? It's a pyramid with 5 different blocks. But for sure, when you feel respected, why do you feel respected? Because he said, Paratici and Juventus were really showing me love, and they were really interested in me. If you feel respected, you go into Juventus and you are learning a new way of training with Pirlo. Don't forget, it's a new trainer. He has new methods. Okay, then you feel appreciated and you feel good and you want to do the best. Okay, so number 5, mental health project. He can play on different position. This was what I heard about today's press conference, and the beautiful 40 teeth, and also the fact that he was a beautiful, handsome guy. Do I have Instagram? Yes, it's the same name, GJustjuve. Instagram, Telegram, Facebook, Twitter, and so on and so on. Look at that. My friend Jonathan. Jonathan is here. Jonathan is always comment. Jonathan, I always read your comments. I like to read your comments because you have always valid opinions. So thank you for commenting. And I forget Johnny Bravo to say thank you for your subscription. Thank you, Johnny Bravo. Thank you, Akshay. I try. Elias Juve, ciao. I try to say hello meanwhile when it happens. So I said it's not a long video today. We spoke about the calendar that I was really not happy. We just spoke about Arthur. Let's speak and do a roundup about Mercato before stopping the video. Mercato, guys. We said it, 29 players. Oh, wait, before talking about Mercato, Praveen is saying, Bernardeschi is injured. Any updates? Yes, we have. 15 days, for sure. 15 days, at least. That's minimum, okay? 15 days out, Bernardeschi, I don't know, guys. It depends country by country, yeah? But in Belgium or in France or in UK, UK a bit less, but Spain, Italy, you have a lot of country like that where when you are in sickness leave, you are protected by law. That means that your company cannot dismiss you because you are in sickness leave. They have to wait that you come back before giving you a dismissal. And I believe that Bernardeschi is doing the same. Gracias, Francisco. Thank you. I believe he's doing the same. He's putting himself in sickness leave so that Juventus cannot sell him, or it's a strategy. It's a strategy to stay at Juve. But 15 days, and it's even more difficult now to sell him, guy. I have nothing personally against Bernardeschi. He's a nice guy. He's always really friendly. He loves his family. He's a guy always positive, but my God, what a disaster season of Bernardeschi. And he's taking some slots because we have 29 players. We have to sell. Juventus, if you hear me, Fabio Paratici, Pavel Nedved, Andrea Agnelli, and whoever is listening to us, Cherubini, we have to sell, because this is something I cannot really defend you on, guys. I can defend Juventus on a lot of things. I can defend Juventus on the buying strategy, about Dzeko, about Suarez. I can defend the Juventus about the new logo. I find always, every time, a reason why, okay? But if we are honest, black and white, guys, we are really shit at selling. I'm not saying who's responsible for it, because a lot of things is because of Marotta. But we don't care, because Marotta was Juventus, okay? So we are really bad. But we have to sell. We have to sell. After saying selling, we will have to buy players, and this is why the Mercato is blocked at the moment. I saw the message before about Dest and Marcelo. Marcelo, guys, it's no. The guys earning 12 million or more a year. Marcelo will not happen. Absolutely not. Look at that. Nathan is saying we should call Beckham. Yeah, because Beckham, he's, I believe he's owner of Inter Miami, the team there in America, in Florida, Miami. And they bought Matuidi. They made an offer for Higuain. So, and then the next step is thinking to change Inter Miami in Juve Miami. But Barcelona, no. That's a fact. Then we have Dest. Okay, Dest, from what I heard, and guys, I'm not working for Juve, okay? What I'm saying is, in the middle of the night, I'm not sleeping, and I try to collect all the information from different sources. I have a lot of people helping me. Michael, who is in the chat, is giving me a lot of support. I have Mohamed, who is giving me a lot of support, and there are a few people that are helping me to collect all the serious voices, okay? Not fake things or something like that. So serious voices that are pertinent. So I try to take them, and then I try to logically think. But the last voices I heard about Dest is, yes, he's a player that we love, that we want to buy. We even have the money to buy, even if they were talking about 20 million. Now the price is already 30, 25, 30. But the problem is that we have five fullbacks that nobody wants to buy. De Sciglio, because he's inconsistent and he's always injured. Quadrado, because Roma was interested, but now they are keeping all their players, so they will not buy them. But Quadrado is a bit a hybrid. Where do you play Quadrado? Offensive, defensive, so it's difficult. Then Danilo, he received 2 offers. But the problem with Danilo, he came from Manchester City, before that Real Madrid. Now he's at Juve. It's top club. And he had 2 offers from a bit minor teams. So that's the problem with Danilo. And we only have him from 1 year. So it's difficult. And then Alexandro, who should have Mercato. But our problem is that we really need to fix our right part. And Dest is a right defender. So that's why today we are blocked, guys. Ciao, Cafe Bono. And that's why at the moment we don't buy. And I give you again the same thing about look at that, Nicola. Thank you, Nicola. Nicola is always giving me some tips for the channel. The last time he said, don't forget to note down the names of the people that are there since the beginning. I try to have a good memory, Nicola, but you have to stop changing your name, because if you said one time Nicolas Nico and then Nicolas Golosci, if you change the picture, I don't know anymore who you are. But I have a good memory. But that's the same thing for Awar. For the people who were not there yesterday, Ciao Mbarak, who were not there yesterday, it's easy. Juventus has an agreement with Awar on the salary, on the length of the contract. They have even an agreement with Lyon about the price, 60 million. They have everything done. They have everything in hands. But today, we cannot buy. And I repeat it again, guys. We have 29 players in the team today. And that's really a lot. 29 players. I don't know where is the picture. I'm trying to find a picture of all the players we had. I don't know where I put it, but it's okay. We have Khedira, we have McKennie, we have Arthur, Bentancur. I think we have 6 players in the midfield. So buying another one on top. Rabiot, Ramsey. Don't forget, Rabiot and Ramsey, they have 7 million euro a year plus bonus for Rabiot. He can go to 9. If you have those salaries and you have 6 players, then it's really risky to buy Aouar. It's a danger. And that's what's happening with Aouar. Now, and I'm explaining it. You have to listen, Lucky. I'm explaining it. We have Aouar. We have total agreement over everything, but we are not able to buy. What's happening with Aouar? He's waiting for Juve because Juve is his preferred team. But if we wait too long, we will not be able to buy him. And he will go to Premier League, probably. That's the last rumors that are being said about Aouar. Aouar will wait a bit more. If Juve doesn't get rid of players like Khedira and one of Rabiot or Ramsey, we will not take Aouar. Even if it's done, we just have to pay, but we need to sell first. Congratulations for 5K. Ciao, Raul. I was with you from the 800 subs. Now road to 10K. Soon, best of luck. Thank you. And I know that you were there since the beginning, so thank you. It's not that long time ago, but this is about Aouar. What about Locatelli? I promised to speak about Locatelli. Okay, Locatelli is quite easy, guys. Ciao, Lincoln, by the way. Locatelli is easy. Locatelli is a player that Juve really likes. They don't see him as a immediate starter, but they see him in the team, to have him in the team. Thank you, Ayush. Thank you. Really. I say it again, you don't have to, the guys, but thank you. Thank you for supporting the channel. Aouar is diagnosed with COVID, Praveen? Yes. But Locatelli, the problem is Juventus really like him. They want to have him. But Sassuolo said before the transfer window, they said that they don't want to sell him because he's an important player for this season. Sassuolo also lost a lot of money because of stadium, so they don't have the power to buy new players or to change players, okay? What means, guys, that now they say, okay, we don't want to sell him, but if you really want him, if he's your top priority, okay, give us 40 million. 40 million is the price that Manchester United paid for Van de Beek. You see? And Sassuolo is not doing disgusting. They said, we don't want to sell him because if we sell him, we have a problem for Serie A. We don't have the money to buy other players. If you really want him, then you have to pay 40 million. And Juventus will say, hey, I'm sorry, I don't have 40 million for Locatelli. Then I have 60 million for Aouar, but not. And actually, it's not Aouar, it's Aouar. Aouar. You have to, in French, you have to say the R. Aouar. Houssem Aouar. That's how we say it. Aouar. It's difficult, huh? But Houssem Aouar, we have the money for him, not Locatelli. Okay, this is Locatelli, but I like him. He likes Juve. His idol is Pirlo, so he's really happy. He spoke about it in the Italian national team a few days ago. What about, because Nicola was saying, what about the Region? It was a name that was interesting, Juve, especially when Pirlo came. since I didn't hear any more about him, about the name, I didn't. Ronaldo is the best for me. That's good. Up you. Opui 7, and the 7 in honor of Ronaldo. Our grande amico. Ciao, Light Jose Cotton Grigori. Try to pronounce it good. Gokul is saying, I have a transfer rumor for you. Juventus is interested in signing Rodrigo de Paul. And today, Rodrigo de Paul said that he wants Juventus move, not Leeds. I don't know, true or not. I was speaking about De Paul a few days ago. He's a great player that should replace, in the idea of Juventus, a Ramsey, for example. Great player. And guys, honestly, if you could choose between Juventus or Leeds, it's not a rumor, it's a fact, guys. You choose Juventus. Luca Pellegrini, will he stay? Yes. Normally he will stay. Not as a starter. Pellegrini is not a starter. Why not get big? Van de Beek, because he chose Manchester United, guys, and because probably Juventus had the same problem as with Awar. That means that they wanted maybe Van de Beek, but they said you have to wait. At a certain moment, Van de Beek, he said, hey, okay, I can wait 1 week, 2 weeks, but then I have to decide my team I want to play with. So it's logical. I understand. What about Keane? He was for 3 days on all the papers. Now with the national teams and so on and so on, he's not anymore. I believe Juventus, because when we were sure to buy Dzeko, Keane was the ideal second partner. Now that we have that Luis Suarez story, and today it was a bit more calmer on that side. Probably in 2-3 hours we will hear again the name Luis Suarez, but it's a bit calmer. We have to check what's going on with him. Ronaldo or Messi, I don't know. I said it for you. I don't start those kind of discussion. I am here. It's an old logo, guys. 2003. I am Juventus. And at the moment, Ronaldo is playing for Juventus. So I defend Ronaldo always because he's a player of Juventus. Like I defend Dybala, like I defend that in the past, Matuidi. Or De Sciglio. That doesn't mean that I'm not objective. I can't say why they play shit when they are not good, but I will defend them because they are part of my team, my family. And Ronaldo is part of my family and my team. So if you tell me choose between Ronaldo and Messi, I will tell you today Ronaldo. Even if, and it's true, guys, it's true, I will have to be honest, I have always preferred Ronaldo than Messi. Why? Because Ronaldo, I love his dedication to the game. I love the fact that he wants to train more, work harder, coming back from a game at 3 o'clock and doing cryotherapy. Not in the trash cans like Napoli players, guys. Huh? Not like, I don't know if you see the image or not, if you saw the image where they were actually doing cryotherapy or cryotherapy in garbages from the municipality. I don't know. Serie A team. They are playing in Champions League. I don't know. It's like, where are they training? In the garden of my uncle Zio Franco. I don't know. A bit of professionalism, please. So Ronaldo, I like him. Why? Because he's not doing cryotherapy in the garbage, but he's doing it in a real installation at home, like Sangoku and Vegeta from Dragon Ball Z. You know, this is what I think. Thank you, Ayush. Thank you. Again, you don't have to, but thank you. So I'm a big fan of Dragon Ball Z. Even Dragon Ball, the original one especially. But that's Ronaldo for me. He's dedicated, and I taking him as an example also for my channel. I don't sleep really a few because I want to work. I want to do better. I watch my video also to see where I was not good at. What can I do better? Ciao, Mr. Baloch. Ciao, Rocco Fasano. The cryotherapy with a big cry. I love Rocco. I love Rocco. He's the best guy. Today I had some nice conversation with him on WhatsApp. But it's true, guys. We have to be honest. So that's why I love Ronaldo, because I take him as an inspiration also for my life. About work. That doesn't mean that Ronaldo is perfect. I'm not. Again, I'm not Ronaldo fan. I'm not. I am Juventus fan. Okay, I take my inspiration a lot about Juventus. Okay, Juventus has a lot of quotes. Fino alla fine, until the end. Thank you, Rajesh Waran. I hope I pronounce good my pronunciation, guys. Huh? Rajesh Rajeshwaran. I try. Thank you. But yeah, fino alla fine, until the end, fighting, winning, that winning mentality, trying to have a style. I don't know if you see me, but since I'm doing the channel nearly 9 months, I don't speak bad about other people. We have to have style. This is important in life also. Okay, you are here, I'm here to please you, to give you the information I have, not to speak bad about conflicts and so on. My private life is my private life, guys. You don't have to know my private life, and I don't need yours. We are here to speak about our passion, Juventus. Okay, this is it. Thank you, Ronnie. uh, so I prefer always Ronaldo, but I also like a lot Messi. He's a great player. You cannot say that Messi is not a great player. For me, the difference between both of them is that Messi, he missed the leadership. And I love leadership. I love someone, because I'm a manager in my real life, in my real work. I'm a manager. Okay, I manage people since 20 years. I started really low in as a sales associate in a store without high degrees, and I started and I fight it. And today I'm retail manager, retail director, Europe. Across Europe, I'm managing store because I fought since every day, every day, every day. And that's why I like Ronaldo. This is it. Michelle, guy, you really don't have to. I feel uncomfortable with that, but Michelle is saying, Giuseppe, you are the GOAT. Thank you for taking the time out of your day and away from your family to give us this amazing content. Guys, smash the like button. Forza Juve. Forza Juve, Michelle. Thank you. And I want to say something to you guys. Thank you. Thank you for supporting the channel, because you are giving me a lot of energy. They are, and we spoke about it, about the Inter fans that are spying the channel and they put the dislike. And some Juve fans, they do also, because they don't like what I'm saying, and that happened. But if you see that on 5,000 views, you have 600 likes and you have 5 dislikes, who cares? The positivity and the energy that you are giving me, guys, it's amazing. I love it, and this fuels my days absolutely well. uh, I will tell you a secret. My son is 12 years old. He has always been proud of his father, but his father, who's doing a YouTube channel with a lot of people supporting him because he likes it to check the comments also and so on. He said to me, I'm proud of what you are doing, my father, my dad. And this is thanks to you, because I can do the same thing, but if nobody cares, my son will still be proud of me because I try to be a good father in life. But thank you, because more than the numbers, more than the likes, more than everything, for me the most important is that my wife, my father, my son, that they are proud about what I try to do in my life. That's important. I said 30 minutes, 45 minutes. We are speaking for 49. Let's round up at 1 hour. What can I say? Jonathan is saying, you're welcome. Thank you, Jonathan. And especially There are some people I know them by name. Some I exchange through Instagram or Twitter, a lot on Twitter, Facebook, whatever. That we started also a kind of a friendly relationship. I really like that. Oh, Robin is asking. Imagine if he was an Interista. My son. My son. Can I tell you the truth? My son, he doesn't like football. He doesn't like football. I will come on that story another day. But we have to speak about football, guys. 10 minutes to go. 5 or 10 minutes to go. Gosens news. It's the same thing, guys. And now the players, they are even scared. They are even scared to talk about other teams or so on, because Hateboer, or I will say it in Netherlands, Hateboer with an R at the end. He said that his time at Atalanta was over, and Gasperini publicly he spoke bad about him, and he was praising a player like what's his name, Papu Gomez, saying that he has the mentality and so on and so on. So when a player like Hadebo is saying, "Okay, my time is over. I gave everything I could for the team. I need to go for another challenge," then he's a piece of shit, according to Gasperini. So that's not good, and that's why a player like Gosens and so on, they will not publicly speak and go out. But I explained to you. We are blocked with the Mercato. Douglas Costa, I see a comment here, the same. In left back, oh my God, in the left back, I don't agree. Or I don't know if you're speaking about left back in the defense or back to the left part. Because if you're speaking about the defense, I don't agree a lot. If you're speaking back to the left side in the offensive style, then I agree. The only problem is that Ronaldo is playing there, and Ronaldo plays 90 minutes. The only coach, and I have to respect Sarri for that had the balls to sub him 2 times in a row. The Juventus said that you don't have to do that again. Huh? You don't sub Ronaldo. Is it correct? I have my opinion about that. No, because if a player is not playing well, you need as a coach to have the right to change your player. That's my opinion. Castagno already left. And that's also one of the problems. They were not expecting Castagno to have a really great end of the season, because he's a Belgian player. I was looking also a bit at him. And he did a really, really beautiful end of the season in Champions League and in Serie A. And that's why actually he had a beautiful Mercato. They jumped on the occasion, they sold him, and they make big profit. But that means that they cannot sell all their fullbacks, especially if we know that Atalanta, they have a really great asset in their fullbacks. So, I will try to pin Mr. Balos, because I like Mr. Balos since so long. Do you think Higuain shouldn't have been sold last season? Yes, absolutely yes. And I will tell you one thing. Juventus wanted to sell him. He didn't want to, because he was stubborn in his head that he wanted to prove Juventus and Sarri that he was still the big player that he was before, but it was not. He has been for 5 games, and then he disappeared. My favorite Juve shirt. I have so much. You know, I told you, I'm born on the 11th of October. I'm born in the 11th of October, so I'm Libra. And Libra, they have difficulty sometimes to choose. I can choose in my management role, take decisions. But if I have to choose sometimes which shirt, it's quite difficult. But I love shirts. I have a big collection. I do some videos about it. And then if you allow me, guys, 2 minutes in Italian, I want to do a message. Ciao Frank. Per quelli che parlano italiano, davvero, ve lo dico davvero, Frank è un mio amico, collega, youtuber, che anche lui ha un canale. Dunque, per quelli che parlano italiano, per favore andate a vedere. Dopo, io non sono qui per dirvi abbonatevi a lui. Andate a vedere un video o 2, io sono sicuro che rimarrete sul suo canale, che vi abbonerete voi stessi. perché è così che si fa. Io vi dico, guarda, lui fa un bel lavoro, ha opinioni molti buoni sulla Juve, perché parla di Juve ovviamente. Guardate e sono sicuro che vi abbonerete, perché lo fa bene. Io mi sono iscritto a Frank, dunque un saluto Frank, amico mio. And that was for the Italian part. That's it, because we decided to speak English on the channel, and Robin is asking in Dutch, how many language do you speak? I speak French at home with my wife, with my son. I speak Dutch when I went to school, but also in my work life, because I have stores in Antwerp, in the northern part in Belgium. So I speak daily Dutch also. Dutch, for the people that doesn't know, it's the country of De Ligt, Matthijs De Ligt. Then I speak Italian because I'm Italian. Spanish, I learned Spanish one day at work. They said, Giuseppe, we have problems in Spain. Can you go in Spain and solve the situation, or try to solve? And I said, that's fine for me. I love to go. I love challenges. Let me go, and I will tell you if I'm able or not to solve the situation. Then I was leaving the office, and then my boss, he called me and said, but Giuseppe, I forgot to ask you, do you speak Spanish? And then I said, no, not yet. But I went there, and after 6 months, I was speaking fluently Spanish. I do mistakes, guys. I do mistakes, like in every language, like in English, for example. But yeah, I speak Spanish. I did a lot of conference calls in Spanish also, and then English for sure, because that's my working language. We do everything in English. And then I can read and I can understand German. Speaking is really difficult. I was managing Berlin in the past as a city. We had stores there, so I went there every month, and I spoke a bit more German. Now it's a long time ago. This is about the languages. Suarez news. We talk about it, the destroyer, long time. Oh, it's not true. We didn't talk about Suarez, but he was still priority. Today we have two different versions. Yesterday we had Di Marzio, we had Agresti, Marca. Today we had Tuttosport, Gazzetta. They were all speaking about decisive hours with Suarez, that had a dinner yesterday with Lionel Messi, guys. And today we had Fabrizio Romano, who was saying that Dzeko is still the priority of Juventus. Two different sources, so it will be one of them. Ciao Bishwarup was saying, Giuseppe, can you explain how transfer market works? Can you explain every clause and work of agenda, and how salary given is according to player value? That's a really long video, and we still have 2 minutes, because I promised 30 minutes and we are here since 1 hour. Then I want to spend a bit of time with my wife. I need to read something that Mohamed El Shahali El Tactico sent to me, a really nice project I need to read, because we need to do a video about that soon. And I need also to say hello to Shan Elul from Malta, because soon we will do a video together about something really nice. So we have a lot of projects, guys, ongoing. Share your Telegram chat link. Michael, you have to help me, because it's in the description. I believe it's in the description. But I am on Telegram. We are, I think, 42, 43 people from YouTube that joined the Telegram group. If you look at the description, you can join us, and there we talk day and night. Day and night. Look at that, Adrian Marcelo. That's also a nice guy. I like to speak also about the guys that I meet in real life, because Adrien, I met him at the airport in Belgium. He offered me a coffee. We had the Juventus chat. I don't even remember what time it was. It was 6 in the morning or 8 in the evening. I don't remember. But really nice guy, supporting me since day one. I love it. I don't understand why we are not immediately purchasing Awar. I explained it in the beginning of the video, in the middle of the video. I explained it yesterday. And I will resume in one sentence. First we sell, then we buy. Will Ramsey leave? It's between Ramsey and Rabiot. Between both of them. One should leave. Then we have my friend. Hello, ik ben terug. Ciao, Liam. He's back, saying. That's it. That's it. Destroying things. Stronger. Davide Gaming. Ciao, Davide. Obed. Ciao. That's it. Who is my favorite player of all time? The guy here, guys. The guy here. Alessandro Del Piero. I can't wait to do a video about him, but I need time because that's my favorite player. So only 2 dislikes. I guess Merda fans are sleeping already. Hey. Or they didn't start their day. Yeah? You don't know from where they are, the Merda fans that are putting the dislikes. We don't know. We don't know. Sometimes I really want to know where they are from. Subrajit is saying, I love you, Giuseppe. My wife says that also, always. Nicola is saying, ciao. Ciao, Nicola. 4-2-3-1 with Suarez on top. I don't believe we will play with 4-2-3-1, except in some occasions. So, ciao, Nicola. That's it, guys. I have to leave. I cannot, it's like when you're on the phone when you are 16. That's a long time ago for me. But when I was 16 and I had some girlfriends, I hope my wife is not watching now. So I will be 39. I will be 39 in October. But when I was 16, 17, I had my girlfriends and you had the phones. And then you said, can you mute or can you stop, hang up? Can you hang up? And then she said, okay, no, please, you. And then you say you. And she said you. And you say you. At the end, it's Juve. Okay, it's always Juve, always about Juve. But and this is how I end the lives. I can really stop the videos because I have my sentence ready. But stopping a live is so difficult for me. Dexter is saying some girlfriend. Hey, I was a playboy, guys. At the time, I had some beautiful hair. I was like 30 kilos less. So. I hope she's not watching. If my wife is watching, she will kill me. But guys, thank you. Please, if you didn't, subscribe to the channel. Put some like. Why should we put the likes? I will tell you. It's easy. We need to show the Inter fans that are putting the dislikes that the likes are stronger. We are strong. Oh my God. You know what? We have my cousin. My cousin is on the channel. He's on the channel. And he heard what I was saying about the ex-girlfriends. I hope he will not repeat to my wife. Luckily, he's my cousin from my part of the family, so he should just keep the secret and say nothing. But yeah, we should show the Merda fans, the Inter fans, that the like and the positive is better than the shit and the dislike. So put the like. Thank you. Forza Juve, and we see each other tomorrow for a new live. Forza Juve, ciao!